Hi everybody, this is Katie from Katie Twinkle on YouTube. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons every day since the game launched, and today I'm back with another tips and tricks video. We're going to talk about the best way to do diagonal bridges. Let's head over to where we're going to put the bridge. I've already started the island construction app. I've got my helmet on, so I'm all set to go. I'm going to get my shovel out so that I can start water, and I'm just going to put the first one down. With one space in place, I'm going to turn an exact 90-degree angle, and I'm going to do the space here. And then I'm going to just step over and down so that I'm creating a series of these blocks that are also in a diagonal. This is establishing the path of the water and making sure that I give myself enough room to put the bridge. A lot of people get really frustrated putting diagonal bridges in place because they take a lot more space than they think. So we want to give ourselves plenty of diagonal water to make sure that the bridge goes exactly where we want it to go. Once you've got quite a few of these blocks in place, I recommend having at least 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've given myself 8 because I know the river's going to go a little bit further. Then I'm going to start by connecting those blocks. I'll catch up with you guys here when I'm all done. With one side connected, I'm going to come around and do exactly the same thing, but this time on the other side. Now that we've done both sides, we're going to go back along each edge and repeat the process. So as I'm standing here, I'm going to finish breaking down this block. Then I'm going to go up a step and do the next one and ladder up the whole side. Just like before, I'm going to come back and knock out the half of this new space I've created. Now that we've done a second row on the top, I'm ready to come around and do the next row on the bottom. And then go back and take that second piece out again. I do make mistakes sometimes when I fill in spaces. It's pretty easy to do. So I'm just going to come down to the next one that's correct and go ahead and recover the rest of the line so that I know where it needs to be. And then I'll go back and fix where I made the mistake by knocking through the space again. So now I know where it needs to be, and it's easier to fix. At this point, I have done a pass on both sides of the river twice, but it's not wide enough yet to hold a bridge. We need to do it one more time. So, let's go. I finished that last pass. For those of you who are counting, that means I did a total of 5. I did 2 on the bottom side of the river, and I've done 3 on the top side of the river. And I find it's easier to visualize how a bridge is going to go if I look at it from the bottom up. So I'm just going to jump over the bridge real quick and line up where I think I want it to go. I've already got the bridge marker kit in my pocket, so we're going to put it down and see how it looks. Should I reserve this spot? Let me imagine it. I always take a look at it, whether I'm sure or not, because you just never know if it's right where you want it to go. And I think that looks terrific, but I want it one spot closer to us on the camera here. So I'm just gonna say I need to rethink it, and I'm gonna shuffle my feet down just a little bit. I want it a little bit tighter here on the corner. Let's see if that was enough to change it. That's the same spot. Just one more shuffle. There we go. Let's take a look. Perfect. That's just where I want the bridge to be this time round. So I'm gonna say, okay, all set. Don't forget after you put a bridge down to pay for it. I've done this so many times. I finish, I put it down, and I'm like, success, I'm all ready to go. But make sure you have money in your pocket, or go get the money and get this little guy paid. I'm gonna get the money in him now, and I'll see you guys once it's built on the next day. All right, the water is connected and the bridge is complete. All that's left is to connect your path and decorate the area in any way that you would like. As always, I hope you found something useful here, and I encourage you to continue creating in this game. Until next time, have the best Animal Crossing day.